Hi guys, I'm playing War Robots on the Samsung Galaxy Z5, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Right. I haven't gotten the update yet for Android 14. I'm still on Android 13. At the moment, I've happened to, well, I had to spend a bit of real cash, but I got some updated robots finally, because I was stuck with those other robots. The main reason why I had to use to get some in-app purchases is because I was trying to get there was a task to get robots, that can heal. So my hang is looking very different now. I've got Imuji, and Imuji's got two Hurricane and one unknown Splinter. It's got a repair amplifier and two fortifiers. The pilot is Monic Lenomund or something. Right. So basically, while Emoji is flying, its guns deal additional damage and mitigate enemy defense. So that's a legendary pilot. I also got a legendary skin. I think it's Torquoise or something like that. Right. So that's for Emoji. The Emoji is a level 9. The next robot is Crisis, and I've got 4 Reapers, but the 2 Reapers are just the basic Reapers. The other 2 Reapers are retro. I've got Immune Amplifier, I've got Repair Amplifier, and then I've got Armor Kits. I'm using Manny. The robot receives a damage bonus. The robot also gets bonus damage for every 10% ability that it loses. Why did I use Manny? Because basically I didn't have a pilot for this Crisis. I don't have a pilot. I'm using Whiteout, and Whiteout is the drone, and this one causes EMP. So, for emoji, sorry, I didn't mention the drone. The drone is Kestrel. Each weapon, it says each drone weapon that hits applies a death mark effect to the target, increasing the damage dealt to it. The more hits on the target, the stronger the effect. So I think this one marks the target, so everybody knows who you're fighting with. The third robot is level 9. That's Opian. The legendary pilot I'm using here is Trixie Hope. Thanks to Trixie's little assistant, the countdown of the repair unit and the advanced repair unit is reduced by 7 seconds. So she just deals with damage repair. The other reason is I didn't have I think I've got the pilot for Opion, but it's going to take a while to find the pilot and then put the pilot together. And, she's already got these skills. So I just thought, since she deals with healing, and when I do find the pilot, I have a pilot for Opium, but I've got so many pilots, it's going to take a while to find. Drone here is paralysis, and it's lockdown. So I think it's, let me see, it says enables all the robots' weapons to apply lockdown. So that's quite cool. So even though your weapons don't apply lockdown, then, you will get lockdown. But Sinister Pulsar is a lockdown weapon anyway. I've got 2 Ivory Scrooges, and these are energy weapons. The good thing is they're now actually telling you where these weapons belong to, because that used to be missing. Now you know that the Scrooge is actually Space Tech. The Pulsar, for example, is Yandi. I think that's quite cool. I think it's just the pilots now, but the pilots, they don't really need to belong to anything, because, you get legendary and all that. This one's got repair amplifier, immune amplifier, and fortifier. Fortifier basically is just like, those effects when your robot's getting hit. It just reduces the effects on your robot. So that's what a fortifier is. You can get that for 2,500 gold. I got Mender because, like I said, one of the tasks required me to have a healing robot. I had no healing robots. That's why I ended up spending real cash. This Mendes got the pilot called Marie Leclerc. Mendes' ability restores an amount of great damage based on the power of the repair. So she's just a repair type, but she is a legendary pilot for Mender. It's MK2, obviously, because I bought it. It's got immune amplifier, repair amplifier, fortifier. It's got 2 tricksters and 1 shatter. Like I said, because I was spending money on this, trying to get these pilots and trying to get these robots. I did happen to get these weapons as well, which is quite cool. I got a wasp as well, so I mean some of my robots didn't have drones. It says this drone can deal high damage at long range. The drone fires independently of the robot. So this drone can actually fires out. Like I said, that's MK2. That's level 1. This one is Adamant Behemoth. This can carry 4 heavy weapons. It's MK2 level 4. This has got Manny as well. Like I said, Manny. So Manny is just a legendary pilot. He can support any robot. The drone that I've got here is Receiver, and I'm just looking at what it does. When the robot's durability reaches 0, the drone instantly restores part of it. So this one is like a healing drone. So it's quite cool. This Behemoth has got Retro Reaper. That's like a sniper weapon. It does damage at 1,100 meters. Candy Viper does damage at about, I think, 500 meters, sorry. And then the basic Reaper, that's 1,100. And Ansel is like a shield. It's like it adds a shield to your robot. So I've got 75,000 DSC, but it's just a level 8. I'm still upgrading this. And I think to upgrade this, you can use money, which is quite cool. But you see, I'm still upgrading the Crisis. I ran out of gold, so, I'm kind of stuck there. But, it is what it is. So Ansel is a shield. Got 2 sniper weapons and 1 of them Viper. It's got a repair amplifier and 2 fortifiers. Right, so my Luchindo is a level 19. It's got Yan Li, which is the basic, that's a Titan pilot you do get. I think it's a level 40 now, but it says 35 up there. So basically, I'm still upgrading this, the legendary pilot. I got 2 Fall Girls and 1 Tornance. I think these are the weapons for Newton. But anyway, I don't have a Newton Titan. Self-X unit is level 7. Plated armor kit is level 6. Onslaught reactors is level 3. I got 2 of those. Onslaught reactors damage output. Plated armor kit is obviously it's like armor for your Titan. Self-X unit just means it can heal itself. Right, so that's my Hangar 1. Hangar 2. I've got 2 Lynx. I've got 2 Crisis. One is Retro. The other one's a basic Crisis. And then I've got Freedom Skyros. I've got Ox Minos. For the first Lynx, I've got 2 Ardent Vipers. Those do dot damage. Got a repair amplifier. This is just a basic pilot for Lynx. And it says Lynx ability duration is increased. So I think it goes into stuff and everything. It's got I've got the legendary skin for it as well, the blue skin. This is Freedom Skyros. It's got the correct legendary pilot. That's Roberto Barros. It says when switching to attack mode, Skyros activates a suppression effect, reducing the outgoing damage of all enemy within 10 meters, 100 meters, sorry. So this one's got Candy Viper, that's dot damage. Damper, I don't know much about this weapon. I think it's a Rust weapon. So this is Everlife. So this is a new weapon. It's Rust, basically. And then Eldritch Blight. That's a radiation weapon. That's also Space Tech. It's got Repair Amplifier. It's got Fortifier and an Armor Kit. Just checking out to see if I've got anything else to do with it. This Lynx has got also the same pilots as other one. I mean, these are legendary pilots. It's got the legendary skin as well. It's got 2 Cruel Bane. It's the one that fires the yellow liquid thing. And then it's got 2 armor kits. This Crisis is a Retro Crisis, so it's blue. You can't change the skin of this. It's got 4 Stellar Prismas. Those are the laser weapons. They do damage at 1,100 meters. The pilot here is a Crisis pilot. Like I said, I only have 1 pilot, but I think if I looked around, I might find another one. I'm not sure because not all the pilots look like her. So this is Jintai Kati. I don't think I'm saying it correctly, but it's just a legendary pilot for Crisis. It says while its ability is active, Crisis gains an additional bonus damage. Like I said, it's got these are laser weapons. Prismas do damage 1,100 meters. So this is basically like a sniper robot. It's got a repair unit and armor kit. The last Crisis is got Manny again because, like I said, Manny can support any robot. It's got 2 Spirit Smarters. These are the bendy bullets, the heavy ones. They do damage at 500 meters. These are Telk, Terramok, Hell. These are like they're like energy weapons, but they're for freezing. And 600 meters, they do damage. So got two of those, two of the smartest. Got repair units, armor kit, and that's basically it. No drones as such for that. For Ox Minus, I got three Folgos Beta. These are weapons for Newton. Like I said, I don't have a Newton Titan. So, I just put them on this dude. He's just got basic singular reactors and Titan armor kits. One singular reactor is level 3. Oxminus is a level 11. No pilot for him. In my third hang, I've got 4 Dread shells. They're all the same color. And 1 Eldritch Capri. For the first Dread shell, you got 2 Sinister Rhymes. Those are freeze weapons. Boombox Devastator, that's a sound weapon. It's a level 7. Got the correct pilot. That's Drew Tompkins. Shell ability applies a suppression effect to enemy robots. Which can it affect? So its suppression is like constant firing. You know that constant firing. So it's correct pilot. It's got 2 armor kits. The second Dread Shell has got the same pilot. And then it's got Terramok Snare. That's the light version of the freeze weapon. And Boombox Devastator, like I said, it's a sound weapon. 2 armor kits as well. Eldritch Capri has got the correct pilot. This is Masake or Ponchi. Let's see, it says, while the ability is active, Capri is immune to freeze, suppression, and lockdown. Okay, so basically, while you are attached to another pilot trying to gain points, double XP, or when you've got your shield, anything that's coming at you like high firing rates, right? Basically, damage is reduced. It's got 2 Kifers, those are light weapons, and Augmented Skull, these are like grenade launchers, but they're also flamethrowers. So they're exactly the same as Kifers, those are light grenade launchers. Got 2 armor kits. The third Dread Shell's got the same pilot, like I said, it's the same pilot. And then it's got 2 needle lights, and the needles like the spear, they throw out and I don't know how to describe it. But needles, those new weapons. And then Boombox Devastator. 2 armor kits, the last Dread Shell. Got the same pilot, and they're all level 7s as well. You notice they're all the same level. And this has got the same weapons as this other shell. So the 2 needles and Boombox Devastator. The Titan I got in the background is Indra, that's level 11. No pilot for this one. It's got Kraken, Mahavajra, and 2 lanterns. It's got 3 armor kits and 1 antimatter reactor, level 1. Kraken and Mahavajra is the one that sprays. It's the laser weapon. It's an alien shotgun weapon. And then the lanterns are the ones that block the robots or Titan from aiming at your robots. Right, in this hangar 4, I've got an Indra as well. I got 4 Scarabs. I got 2 unknown Scarabs. Those are the lightning. I call them lightning bots because they can target multiple enemies while they're up in the air. But once they touch the ground, utterly and completely useless. Gothic Mars level 10. 2 of one Scarab is level 5. The other unknown Scarab is level 5. The other Scarab is level 6, and the other unknown Scarab is level 7. Gothic Mars, like I said, level 10. Now, I'll just tell you, the weapons are exactly the same for all the Scarabs. They're just, these are Sinister Talents. Those are the hit-seeking missiles. 2 armor kits. This pilot actually supports dot damage. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do much in terms of changing. Let me just change the skill because, like I said, I did spend a bit of money, so I've got some of that stuff. So I can actually change stuff. She supports dot damage. This pilot is called Medea Nerum. So any weapon that supports dot damage will do extra damage. But obviously, I didn't have any weapons that do dot. I'm using all my Vipers on the Skyrus robots. So, these weapons wouldn't work on Skyrus. These are the heat-seeking missiles, and they do damage at 350. And Skyrus is a sniper robot. It'd be useless with these talents. Right, so this pilot is the one that heals. I've mentioned in other robots, and then I've got 2 Cruel Talent MK2s, 1 armor kit. This Gothic Mars has got this pilot. I think with this, I need to change one of these skills. No, I need to change that skill, this is the issue with changing pilots. Because you see, every time you change a pilot, it needs to change the skill. I mean, it's the same pilot, but I think the weapon had changed, so I needed to change the skill. So basically, she just adds speed to Mars. She's not like the other legendary pilot that throws the, the top what's it called? That remote assault like towards the enemy. This one doesn't do that. When you drop your remote assault, just add speed. That's the pilot. Got deceivers. I don't know what deceivers do. I think these are rust weapons. Let me see. Oh no, dot damage. Okay, cool. 3 armor kits. This one is also got MK2 cruel talents. The pilot supports healing, and this one as well. The last one, the pilot supports healing and cruel talent. Like I said, I think these weapons are good for this kind of robot because at a distance, these weapons do a lot of damage. Right. Indra's got Kraken Mahavajra and Evero, and it's level 11. And this one, I did get this pilot, but this pilot does support Newton. Like I said, I don't have Newton, so I decided to use this pilot here. And I won't say much about it. It's got one plated armor kit level 1, antimatter reactor that's level 3, cannonball reactor level 1, and another plated armor kit level 1. Right, so that's fourth hanger. Fifth hanger, I'm using a Neither, and Neither's got 2 Tummers and 2 Tricksters. It's got 3 armor kits, a correct pilot, and level 9. I won't say much about the pilots here, guys. I'm just gonna rush through. So this Crisis level 4, I'm still, like I said, I'm still upgrading these pilots. I mean these robots, and it's got 2 Vipers, Candy Vipers, 1 Stellar Prisma, Critic Redeemer, 1 armor kit. This is Techno Scorpion. It's got level 9. It's got 2 Lebris. Okay, both of these weapons are the grenade launchers, but they're heavies. I mean medium, sorry. And then the Splinter. I think Splinter is a slowdown weapon. I don't know what it does. It just says slowdown. 3 armor kits. This one's got Yangli, Harpy, and Siren. That's the pilot. And then it says Siren. Siren's got 2 dampers and 1 brisant. I think this is a new... So it's a slowdown weapon, but I think it's a shotgun. And then dampers is a rust weapon. And it's got 1 armor kit. The last Crisis... it's got the pilot actually supports shotgun, but obviously I can't put shotgun on this dude here unless I get the brisant. Where's that weapon? So I put it on this dude. No, it's not on this one. Right. If I swap this weapon, for example, and put it over here, then this pilot would support it because he supports the shotgun weapon. You know this brisant thing. It's like a shotgun weapon, isn't it? But obviously I've got a match here. I've got Stellar Hornets. I've got 4. So I just want to see the damage output of this. And then the Titan in the background is Kid. He's a level 85. All these weapons are new. These are weapons that you put on Newton. But it's got 2 Pentagros. And then it's got 1 plated armor kit level 3. Onslaught reactor level 1. And Sulfix unit level 1. Right. And let's see. Right. Oh yeah, and there's a pilot, but this pilot is for Newton. Like I said, I don't have a Newton thing. For everything else, I think I mentioned this dude. He's there. That's the main one. I bought a Alpha Titan, leveled it to level 18, 2 Lanterns and Torrents. And then this one's a Norden. It's got Christine and Pentagros. This one is a Aoming. It's got Gargantua, Tornants, and Retaliators. Those are like machine gun things. Scavenger Hammondel's got Lance, Evero, Folga, and Fadra. This one is Memorata's got 2 Gargantua and Lantern. So I mean the weapons are good. I just wanted these Arthur Titan because I like Arthur, but I would have wished if I had that what are those things called? You know those. I'll actually show you the weapon I wanted for this one. It's just that I don't have it on this. I want this Cinder. Because Cinder, you know, fire. Because if you've got this Titan and you close the front and then you got Cinder, you know, like 2 of them, you can make a lot of damage. But anyway, I just bought those Titans. I still have other weapons. I'll show you. I've got the Scavenger Dazzler. I've got the Veron. I've got Clave. I've got Mahavajra, just 1. And then I've got Dazzler. So I still need to... If I get another like another Titan, I still need to put those weapons on it. but the other Titans do cost a lot of money. So I just thought I'd rather win the Titans because I can't spend 1,000 platinum on a very old robot. Doesn't make sense. When I get these kind of things, like that stuff there, I just go into here to the motherships, find that one, and just flog this. Oh yeah, I got a new mothership. You know what? I've actually got drones as well. I'll show you the mothership I got. I got this new mothership. Because remember, the mothership I had before was this other one. I'll show you this one. I had Dreadnought. Now I've got this one. I've got Keel. And I've got one target ray, gravity amplifier, and Aegis self system. Look at that. That's the new mothership. That's the one I'm using. So it's Keel. But it's still a level 1. So it's still a level 1 mothership, but it's wait, it's not a level 1. It's a level 3. Sorry, level 3 mothership. It's similar to Orion. The damage output. Right. So I'm going to show you something, guys. This is rather quick. These are not robots in my hangar. The robots outside of the hangar. I just want to show you something. You see, I got a lot of weapons. So because of the amount of weapons I got, I had to buy other robots. So look at this. I got all of these weapons. So I had to put them somewhere. So I was just buying robots and I didn't buy all of them. Some of these robots I won. You see, look at this. I got a tier. Like I said, I didn't have healing robots. I got this dude, and I got this one. This one, Nightingale, is these robots do heal. Because there was a thing where you needed to heal the robots, and I didn't have healing robots, so I needed to buy some. This is Rogata. Let's see. This is Doc. The only reason I got these robots, like I said, because I got so many weapons, and I don't want to just leave the weapons out there not doing anything, because war robots changes a lot. So I just want to make sure that I've got robots that do have these weapons. And the good thing about just mixing and matching robots, like for example, at any time they can ask you to use a certain robot, and you might not have that robot. And then if you got weapons already attached to that robot, it just makes it a whole lot easier to to then jump into a match. You understand what I mean? So if they say, oh, you need this kind of robot, I already have one. You understand what I mean? So I just thought it was quite interesting that I still have these robots. I mean, I'm just showing you these other robots because these other ones are not in the hangar, but obviously I can't just leave them without actually saying I've got them. So I've got a lot of robots. I think the Scorpion, I've only got one Scorpion, which is kind of weird. I got a lot of Crisis robots now, and I've got an Angler now. I won an Angler. That's an Angler there. Still new, still level 1. The Crisis robots, I got loads of those. And the Lynx robots got loads of those. But I only got one. I've got one Ophion and one Scorpion. This dude here doesn't do as much damage as I thought he would do, because I was surprised. And the MK2, I thought it was going to be slightly more powerful. Let's see. What's the other thing that I wanted to talk about? Yeah, I was buying a lot of data pads. I spent quite a bit of money. I think this time I spent close to. I don't want to say the amount. It was a lot of money. It's like $100 just getting stuff. But I want to show you the Ochi Kochi. I've got 7,500. I would like to get that one. But the one I was really trying to go for is the Dagon, because I got 552.50, and then another Ophion is 6,500. So, but I would really like to get this one because there's a challenge. There's one of those challenge things that requires this robot, which would be nice to get, and the Dagon. Because these two robots you need them for challenges. The Ophion, I might get that one. Crisis, I got too many of those Crisis. I got so many of them, and I got like 5 Crisis robots. But the problem with Crisis, you know what? It's a nice robot to have, to look at, but then when you try and use it in a match, it's not that good. Right, so I'm going to play a game, and then you see the kind of damage. Oh, the Hurricane. One thing I discovered about the Hurricane weapon, it does damage at 1,100 meters. But I've been thinking, you see, this is what I've been thinking about. I have it on the emoji, but I'm not happy with the way emoji is like, the way this robot is on the field. I mean, it's not bad, but I think the Harpy would be better. So I'm still kind of playing around with the idea of and the other one I want to change is this one, the Mender. The Mender, I only got Mender, like I said, because I needed a healing robot. I didn't have one, and I want to swap this out for maybe the Scorpion, or maybe another Crisis, or maybe even this dude here, the Neither. Neither was letting me down last time. Or Gothic Mars. You know, I mean, I just can't take another robot from one of my hangers, or even Lynx. I think Lynx is a whole lot better than the Mender because it's not doing that much damage. And I don't know. And then I do like Angler, but still level one is still it's low level, so I need to upgrade it a bit. Then I also got a Typhoon. You see, I've got tier MK2 and a Nightingale. Nightingale's a whole lot better. I mean, I put the bendy bullets and laser weapon. Still need to give it a pilot, but you know, I'll play a game. I'll show you what this is like. Let me at least play one game. I can't just make the video about talking about robots, but I'm just gonna show you guys my hanger. My hanger has been upgraded. This is the hanger is a whole lot better. Oh yeah, basically I'm playing the game using a PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. I know you guys are gonna wonder like, how am I doing this? Well, I am playing this. I'm playing this on, well, obviously, I'm playing this on the Samsung phone. And the way I've got this connected is I have this connected via, I think it's Bluetooth, right? Or is it Wi-Fi? I don't know. So this has got the Splinter weapon. That dude is coming in. I'm using Hurricanes. The Hurricanes are very good. They do damage at 1,100 meters. I've got Kestel. I think that's the drone that I've got. So check all the way from this direction, right? That dude was already dead. I don't know if I've hit anything. I think he's already dead. Right. So I don't know what robot that was. I think that is a. You see that damage that I've done to that dude. So I'm gonna kind of run away a bit. Let me move away from this. How do I go back into this? Good. So I'm back here. You see, this is the only thing I like about emoji, right? Is the basic fact that you can just kind of run away a bit. You see, I hit that guy. Look at that. Look at the damage I did to him. He's just noticing it now. That's a Crisis robot. So that's what I'm saying. These missiles are so good. Because check, look at the damage they're doing. You see that Crisis? Look at all the damage. He's dead. It's a dead robot now. I think he's wondering what happened because his robot was there, but it didn't last. You see? So this slowdown thing, I don't know how powerful that is. Oh man, I don't wanna go back to where I was. Right. So what I'm saying is I'm really impressed with the Hurricane, but I was wondering like maybe this is better with a Harpy. And the only reason why I'm saying Harpy is because Harpy causes that fire projectile. So at least you'd cause double the damage with a Harpy. I mean, emoji is good, but I'm just thinking like emoji to me feels a bit weak. Look at that. Look at the damage I'm taking. You understand? It's taking so much damage. But you know, one thing I kind of remind myself, this is a MK2 robot. We already won. we won the match. That was crazy. We won that. So that's good. That's cool. Right. So what I'm saying is I'm rather impressed. I'm rather impressed with the hangers that I've got now. And I think the hanger's a whole lot better than it was the last time. As if you guys remember the last hanger. I know I'm using a stylus now. It's just, you know, obviously I just want to go quickly through the menus because if I use, well, I can use that one, but it's just going to take a bit of time. It says, watch this. Okay, wants me to watch a video. I can't do that when I'm making a video, but I just wanted to tell you guys that I've upgraded my robots. I'm trying to get an Ochi Kochi robot, and I'm also trying to get the Dagon, because the Dagon, you do need it for a few challenges, you know. So they do ask you to do a few challenges. Obviously, I can't do the challenges of the Dagon, so I still have to wait and see if I can get that robot. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you need to spend real money. I mean, you can't just play the game without spending cash sometimes, you know, especially if you want to get new weapons.